Welcome to Drunk Ones, the show with drunk beers and even drunker people. Today we're here with Alexis Degan. Alexis, how are you?
Dan, that's not the show, it's my show. It's Alexis Drinks. Hi, welcome to another episode of Alexis Drinks, not drunk people.
Well.
We're at Chimney Rustic Ales with Dan and Kelly. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to drink some beers and some wine, but we're also going to pair it with some wings. Dan, where are these wings from?
These are from Marcello's. They're right across the street from the brewery. If you come to Chimney, you can go literally across the street, order food, or call it in. They'll bring it to you. I mean, a stone's throw is an understatement. A child can hit it with a stone. It's across the street.
And so, and this is the part, you know, love being in Hammonton, partially because there is so much to do here. And it's this tiny little random town in, like, Nowheresville.
Yep. Smack dab middle of Jersey.
Smack dab in the middle of Jersey. But you can get amazing food, beer, wine, spirits, all here. So, like, that's the really cool thing about having this episode and what we're going to do today, which is hot sauce on Marcello's wings. On wings. Paired with beers. Alcohols from around the country,
I'd
globe.
Say. There's one out of, or two out of state.
Yeah, two out of state. Real excited about it. So, you know, Dan, kick us off. What are we going to do? What are we doing?
So,
it's going to be so exciting.
We don't quite have the lineup of the famous internet shows that do these sorts of things.
No, this is all on the fly.
This is just stuff we found and thought it'd be fun to do. So we're going to start with Cholula here, original. And we're pairing it with a Warwick Farms Juicy Pills.
So, I mean, you know,
So, this one is not hot, so I'm just going to load that bad boy up.
Glorious, glorious.
Which one do you want?
This one. I don't know. I'm just like, you know, it's pretty exciting. So, Warwick Farms, talk to us about what we're drinking.
So it's a hoppy Pilsner.
Love it.
And that's my terrible pour.
Love it, very exciting.
I crushed it, thank you.
Yeah, it's a dry hop Pilsner. I have not had this beer. I have not had any of these beers yet, actually.
Oh, yay. We're all beer virgins.
Together.
Love it.
So we also have a juicy, I would say, Pilsner on right now, so I figured this was appropriate because I've been drinking a lot of these particular styles right now.
Do love a Pilsner.
So,
love using the word juicy.
Sure.
In anything. And Cholula is like one of the, I discovered Cholula, it's one of the hot sauces I discovered when I was living in Colorado.
Okay.
I love it because it's not too hot.
Right.
It's like a nice flavor, it's a flavor add.
Yeah.
Which is nice because a Pilsner is a light kind of.
Yeah, so I thought the Cholula has typically more like, of the natural, like, I guess, I don't want to say peppers or citrus, but like chilies hanging from the tree, like more, or bush, whatever. So more of that like fruity essence that you get.
Love it.
And I think that'll go nicely with something dry hopped.
I'm excited. I'm excited by this whole cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, okay. Talk for a second about the wings, which are crispy on the outside, but juicy on the inside. Well done. Very nicely done. Yeah. Very good. And I love Cholula. Oh, well paired though. This is nice. Refreshing.
I haven't tried it yet. It's got a nice hoppy aroma though.
Yes.
Citra, I think.
Absolutely. You know me. I always know when what the hops are.
Crispy, clean, citrusy. Also, I want to point out, look at her wing. She cleans that shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm still working on it. I'm the slowest eater and drinker.
Oh yeah, no.
You eat a wing right there.
Yeah, excuse me. There is.
Yeah, hold those bones up. Look at that. Cleaned it. Champion. Real champion.
I didn't even think about it. This is just how I eat wings. Yeah.
As it should be.
Leave it later. I'll be sucking out. I'll be sucking out the marrow.
I was trying to be nice to the camera. I didn't even do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first time Alexis Drinks has seen Alexis eat, and it is an intense situation.
I love it. But let's talk about this beer. What do you think?
All right. Listen, I love it.
Yeah.
I find it very approachable, but it also like has that hot flavor.
I just love the nose on it, and then you drink it, and it's not, you know, like when you get like an IPA that has a lot of hops in it, you know, so you get a lot of that hop flavor as well. But like this has that malty, like kind of like lager yeast background that you want when you're drinking a lager. But it's got that beautiful nose on it, and I really like it.
Well, that is the thing, right? Like I smell it. I think I'm going to taste a lot more hops than I am, which is amazing because it does make it a little bit more approachable to someone who maybe isn't used to drinking like the IPAs, but wants to get into it. This is a nice way of like get used to the smell of it, but like taste something that you're like approachable to you.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I think it's a great style too. I never would have thought that like a hoppy pilsner would be a thing because it seems contradictory to me. Not that like
yes, it does.
Like a juicy
I agree.
Pilsner, you know, like a South hop is very spicy, very European, and we're getting these American hops into these European styles.
Well, did you guess Citra? Because you're correct.
Oh,
look at that.
It's like I make beer for a living.
It's like Dan drinks from time to time.
I've never drank a beer before in my life.
No, this is the first time. First time drinking beer. First time eating wings. First experience with hot sauce at all.
Yeah, I've never had hot sauce before either.
It's true. We just poured some of that out down the sink to make it, you know.
Yeah, to make it look like.
Oh yes, right. Fair.
Never had it before.
Well, what'd you think of the sauce? I mean, you've had it.
I love the Cholula. I know. Well, listen, you know, Cholula. It was hotter than I remember.
Yeah.
But also, again, one of those things where I think that anyone who is into hot sauce would like it. It wouldn't turn off someone who's not necessarily into hot sauce. I'm feeling the heat on my mouth still, which is really nice. And you know, great compliment to these naked wings.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. They sent sauces with us. I threw them out.
Yeah. You can use the word naked a lot.
Yeah.
Kids.
What I like about this is I think it's a good alternative for hot sauce people that don't want something too hot.
Right.
And I don't know why Tabasco gets a lot of hate on the internet. Even though their process to make Tabasco is insane. I don't know if you've ever seen it. They like barrel ferment their chilies.
Well, I mean, it's very. I don't know that it's very, very hot. I mean, it is though, and it's like a stingy hot.
It's very vinegary.
Yes.
So if you're not a vinegar person, I get it. But people just shit on that thing shit on Tabasco. So I think this is a great alternative.
Yes. It has a little bit more body. I think Tabasco is thin. Which is fine.
But it's literally just fermented peppers. Tabasco. And it's so it's the process to make it. I think is so interesting. People just like. I don't know. I think a lot of people will gravitate towards this. So that's
why. And fairly, you know, speaking of, we were talking about prairie fires, which is Tabasco and tequila shots.
Yes.
Which I freaking love.
Dan's
I don't have any tequila.
No, we're not. We don't listen.
I would.
I know. Listen.
I'd do it for you. Yeah. I mean, that's that.
Love it. Let's move on to Plagiados. And this hot sauce. And in the meantime, what am I drinking here? While we're opening this.
That is Sentinel. That's our newest Imperial IPA, I guess. Double IPA. It's a collab with Mechanical. So yeah, I reached out to James at Mechanical. I actually grew up down the street from James's family.
Really?
Yes.
It's odd how many people who grow up with him own breweries.
I mean, literally, my bus stop is in front of their house.
Okay.
So I've known that family a long time. And we both have our own breweries now. So here we are.
Well, and you know, Mechanical's great. They're relatively new on the scene.
Sure
I mean, compared to Chimney.
It's funny. Can I just talk about James for a minute?
Yes, absolutely.
I was at his brother's wedding. Who his brother is more my age. James is a little bit older than me. And we're literally about to walk down the aisle with his brother, and he's just like on his phone showing me like logos for Mechanical and like before they open.
He's such a nerd. He was so into it.
So hardcore about it.
Yes.
I'm like, bro, like your brother's getting. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, bro, your brother's getting married like right now.
Like perhaps pay attention to what's going on.
And
in
he's
your
like,
family.
but like look at this logo. I love that guy.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun, guys.
Oh boy. Really going for it.
Listen, I just, you know, okay, so tell me about this hot sauce.
El Yucateco. This is their hot sauce chile habanero.
Oh God.
So this is their verde, I guess. So it's green habaneros. It's hot. It's not super hot. but it is delicious nonetheless.
And then we've got a Plagido's Reverence.
Plagido's Reverence. Plagido's is right here in Hammonton.
Vanna White.
Yeah. Love it, love it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
Sorry, sweetie.
I just spilled myself on my man.
Ooh, I do love, like, we don't talk enough about the outer coastal plain wine region, which is Jersey,
right?
And is like significant, and we're like putting out amazing wines, and this is delightful.
The wines that are made in this region, I feel like are so undervalued.
Yeah. Oh. Woo!
There it is.
They are. We had Bellevue on, really phenomenal. Talked to Scott, and yes, we are, we don't do enough with like talking about our wines, talking about, I mean, our beer industry is young,
right?
But our wine industry is not,
right?
And we are putting out like some phenomenal wines, and again, creating our own region.
If you go to any winery within 15 miles of here, there's a wall of trophies in that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Walls.
I'm like, well, Jersey's not good at talking about itself. That's a problem. That's a problem.
You know why? Because we know we're the best, but everyone else shits on us, so we have to like downplay it a little bit.
Right. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my God, this is. By the way, this hot sauce is.
It's a spicy boy.
I'm sweating.
Man, we would die on the real hot ones.
Oh no.
Yeah, we need to get the.
I never make it. I never make it.
I forget what it's called.
Well, kids, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back with some more hot sauce and some more wings and some more alcohol. It's gonna be amazing.
BruYou is the app to send and receive drinks. Buying a drink with BruYou is easy. First, select a recipient, choose the location, and then pick a drink from their menu and send it out. It's easy to stay connected with the people you care about with BruYou. Whether it's a birthday or promotion, or just because, sending a drink with BruYou is great for any occasion. When someone buys you a drink, you'll receive a notification with the details, and the drink will be stored in the app until you redeem it. When you're ready to redeem a drink, follow the prompts and show the bartender the confirmation screen. Once your drink is received, close it out on the app and say thanks. Then, cheers! You just received your first drink on BruYou. Available for download on the App Store and Google Play Store.
We are back.
And we're back.
With the literal hottest Alexis Drinks we've ever had.
Woo.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Chimney Rustic Ales, Dan and Kelly.
So hot.
So hot. Now we're gonna have some
Had to do it once.
Valentina.
We're having Valentina salsa picante.
So exciting.
This is the extra hot one.
Extra, yeah. So I'm gonna let Dan.
I might do it like a taste test.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it's fair. So we were talking during the break that you guys didn't get to hear about how this like takes me back to my Colorado roots. I lived in Colorado for 3 years. And
The old Rado.
And one of those years, I worked in a greeting card making factory, and I was the only non-Mexican.
Yes.
Which, for someone living in Jersey and thinking that they knew Mexico, a Mexican culture, and learning that, oh no, it's Puerto Rico, you're a dumb white person.
Right.
And like learning actually that like what we think of is wrong.
Most things are.
Yeah, absolutely. Valentina, I was the women who, when they grew to think that I wasn't a complete idiot, just half of one,
right,
would feed me those like pinwheel things that you would like. They're tiny, and you see them. They're in the grocery store. They're tiny. You fry them. They become big. They're like pinwheels, and then you dip them in Valentina, and it's fucking amazing.
Yeah. I love that sauce so much.
Yeah, no, and then, so this is the extra hot. I've never had the extra hot, but like, no matter what, like if you really, I remember I was in Woodbury, and there's like this Mexican restaurant that also has a grocery store like in the front half, and I very much, like my friends were like, what is going on? I'm like, they have Valentina!
So, let me tell you the secret in Hammonton.
Yes!
Here's where you get Valentina if you ever come to Hammonton. There's a gas station. Just like if you're coming from Chimney, you pass Vinyl, you keep going, there's a gas station. It's called West Side. They have a liquor store that basically just sells tequila.
Fair.
And they have food, and they have Valentina hot sauce, and that's it. Yeah. And lottery.
Kids, if you haven't had Valentina hot sauce, like seek it out, try it. You just haven't like lived your life yet until you've had this. It's just like so good.
I tell people all the time.
Kelly is trying a dabble of it.
We bring in, like whenever I bring in friends or whatever from out of town, I'm like, yeah, man, we're eating at the gas station tonight.
And you get a lot of weird looks.
We get a lot of weird looks, but I'm telling you, man.
It's so
Listen,
good.
you know what's funny about that, truly?
Yeah.
I also have a gas station story.
Yeah.
So I dated a guy in Colorado. We've talked about him before. It's fine. And he was like, you haven't had real Mexican food. I'm like, yes, I have. And he was like, no, you're from the East Coast. Love you, but you have not.
Right.
And he brought me to a gas station.
That's what you
And I was like, excuse me.
That's like a perfect date.
It was. It truly was, because in the end, we like walked into the place. Oh, yeah.
Down
the hatch. Cheers. Cheers. Woo.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Really brings you back, huh?
Yeah, it does.
We didn't even mention the beer yet.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're drinking. Yeah, talk about damn. Well, I just like live my life.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's fancy.
We have a beer called Satin Jacket from Return Brewing.
I have never even heard of Return Brewing.
Neither have I until I drank this. They are in Hudson, New York.
Okay.
We were
just there. We messed up. And this is a Czech dark lager.
Wait, what?
This is a Czech dark lager.
Tell me what that means.
In the Czech Republic, they make lagers.
No way.
So so people are familiar with the Czech Pilsner, I'm sure.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Everyone knows the Czech Pilsner.
And then they have, like an amber lager, and then they have a dark lager. We also make a Czech dark lager.
Oh, so you can get a Czech dark lager here at Chimney Rustic Ales.
Sure can.
Get after it.
Ours is a little darker than this particular
Am I
lager,
smelling molasses? No.
Well, so you're going to get that.
I'm getting coffee.
So what you get from the roasted grains and the yeast combination there, like lagers generally tend to have a little more residual sugar than an ale. So you get that that sugar note, which is what you're getting with the molasses, but you're getting the chocolatey coffee that would make you also think of molasses in a weird way from the grains.
And it's very smooth.
Yeah, they're very smooth. They're like the smoothest, creamiest stout you've ever had.
Yeah, like I feel like when I smell it, I feel like I'm gonna taste kind of like that like boozy taste.
Yeah.
I smell that, but I don't taste it, which is nice because it's
that might be specific to this beer. But
yes, exactly that. See, Kelly, she got it.
See, she got
barrel aged without the bite.
Beer flavored beer.
I've come a long way. You know?
Love that.
Think of where I came from.
So, little aside, she had never had a craft beer until she met me, and I've ruined her life.
Ruined. It's awful. I'm having more Valentina. I overdid it with the green stuff, the hot sauce.
I think I mixed up the order there a little. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
It says extra hot.
It does, but again, Valentina is like, oh god, it's gorgeous. It has like all of these other things going on. Where we talked about Cholula having like a fuller body.
Spices. Like that's very vague.
Valentina is not going to give up her secrets.
Yeah, it's like
Victoria does, but Valentina is like she's not even telling you their secrets.
I shouldn't even tell her.
Open her mouth. Put it in. That's what you said.
Yeah.
By the way, Return Brewing. This is really good.
Cheers, Return. We shall return.
I haven't been yet, but I will return.
Yeah, where did you get this from then?
I have friends.
Okay.
And they bring me beer.
That's so nice of them.
And then in exchange, I give them beer.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I believe my friend Jeremy brought this for me. Could be wrong. I have two friends, Jeremy. They both work or worked at Tonewood.
Did I meet Jeremy?
But it was definitely one of them.
I met one of his friends, Jeremy.
Yeah, it was one of them.
Name that Jeremy.
Name that Jeremy.
Jeremy.
But yeah, they both.
You're a bit sweaty, Dan.
Listen, hot sauce makes you sweat.
Making you sweat.
First of all, it's hot in here, but yes, I'm a little bitch.
Okay, I got you.
Oh my god, it's glorious. It's glorious.
What's the thing you used? I used to wipe hot sauce with my mouth. Thanks.
Wait, I gotta do the...
This might be the messiest Alexis Drinks episode there's ever been.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
We're a hot mess.
Oh, Kelly, coming in.
Coming in hot.
Love it.
Oh, God.
That was low hanging fruit.
No, love it. Love this. Okay, so I have now finished this wing, and we're on to,
we're on to our last beer.
I'm very excited about this last beer.
We're out of glasses, so.
I got you.
Kelly's gonna get us.
Cal, we're fine.
Yeah. So there's a couple of reasons I'm excited about this beer. One, I love both of these breweries, Departed Souls and Twin Elephant.
Departed Souls, Twin Elephant.
Yeah, both
proudly brewed in New Jersey, crafted with 100% gluten-free ingredients.
Oh, this is a gluten-free. This is one of Brian's gluten-free.
This is one of Brian's gluten-free boys.
Brian Kolbacki, Departed Souls, like a pioneer in gluten-free brewing in New Jersey.
So this is brewed with smoky peppers, which will burnate your taste buds.
Burnate. So here's the thing, right? It's Brian Kolbacki, who I freaking love, don't tell him, and Cindy DeRama, who I freaking love, do tell her, got together, made a Trogdor Burnate the countryside.
So we're drinking a...
Strong, bad Trogdor, yeah.
We're drinking a 10% beer that has hot peppers in it.
Oh, no.
With the hottest hot sauce.
Oh,
That's
no.
Just me back to like 2007 Guitar Hero.
This is gonna go.
Kids. Welcome to
I'm backed up in beverages.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Am I triple fisting? I think I'm triple fisting.
You know what?
I mean, that's fine. So
there's a joke there, but I'm not going to make it.
Thing that you're
This Colorful Elements are pomegranate sour, which is amazing.
Ooh,
It's my favorite.
Listen, it's gorgeous. We're gonna, kids, pay attention. Later, we're gonna come at you with an actual episode where we drink Chimney Rustic Ales beer.
I guess.
Maybe. And maybe we'll get some colorful elements in there.
Actually, you leaned into a perfect segue here for something that I'm very passionate about.
Okay.
Craft beer is not a competition.
I know, I love that. Yes,
right?
Talk about it more.
We are all in this together.
Yes.
I have no problem sacrificing my entire episode to talk about other people's beer.
And
because it is important. It's important.
And here's the thing that I love about it, right? So we're here, we are drinking very much not Chimney Rustic Ales beer, and very much not Chimney Rustic Ales food, because Chimney Rustic Ales is not allowed to serve you food. Sure aren't. And part of the reason we are going to have a full separate half episode, so look for that on your YouTube, is because Dan is the kind of person who understands the bigger picture. By the way, most breweries do understand.
Yeah, most.
Most do, but most of them like follow the assignment.
Dan says get in line.
Get in line. But no, follow the assignment and they're like, oh, 2 things from elsewhere and then half an episode about me. Right. Dan is like, no, let's just eat wings from down the street.
Yeah.
No.
Across the street.
Across the street, throwing a stone.
Yeah.
Degan's gonna throw a stone and see if she can hit the building. She's gonna miss.
It's bigger than the broadside of a barn, bud.
Listen, your girl is a bad athlete. So we're drinking Cindy and Brian. And I should talk about Cindy's other partners, her husband Tim, her partner Scott. But it's all about Cindy and Twin Elephant.
That's a spicy boy.
It's a spicy boy.
Oh,
it's your last dab. Listen, God bless you.
God help me.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh Lord, I'm nervous. Here I go.
Oh yeah. Spicy boy.
Oh yeah.
It's a spicy boy.
Is this the part where your head becomes steam?
No, it's okay. It's okay so far. Okay. It's okay right now. And I know I have half a wing that doesn't have anything on it.
This is a devil's duel.
You're not required to eat the whole wing.
No, I'm gonna eat the whole wing, people.
It's barbecue?
I'm gonna turn it into bone.
Did they use real dinosaurs?
I hope so.
Nice.
So wait. Dinosaur barbecue. Are they in New York?
New York, I believe, yeah.
So, fun fact, I also live in upstate New York where Dinosaur Barbecue is.
So we're eating their hot sauce.
We're really bringing it back.
I believe this is one of the only like smaller batch hot sauces that you can buy in the grocery store around here. Now we got to drink a hot pepper beer, which is the bane of my existence. But I'm doing this for you.
I'm doing this for you people.
Last year, Glassboro Beer Fest. I was a very good wife, and I got a habanero goza.
Oh.
I don't remember who I got it from. But
That's
I got
hurting, not helping.
It is not helping.
And I brought it to my darling husband, who I love so much. And I was like, I'll try this. It's goza. It's great. You'll love it. Knowing that he hates pepper beers.
Hate him.
And he pounded it back and immediately didn't talk to me for the rest of the day. It was so worth it.
She's like, here, chug this. I was like,
guys,
sure.
Hashtag marriage goals.
Marriage goals.
Yes.
I have given my husband something. Oh my god, so cute. But yeah, this is delicious, but it is not helping the whole mouth heat situation.
It's a lot. That's a combination.
You know what? It's not that beer is spicy, because I don't get spicy from the beer.
It's not that bad, actually.
It's that it's not
cutting any of the heat.
Yeah.
No, it's just like, hey, I came to play with the heat that you have.
It's like I'm here for the orgy.
I'm gonna text them and be like, so you're here for the orgy, and they're not gonna know what I mean. Doesn't matter.
I'm just loving the can art. This is just
How many
really
Will Ferrell references?
They do such a good job.
How many Will Ferrell movie references have we made already?
I don't even know.
At least 2.
Amazing.
At least 2.
Amazing.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands. So kids, that's the end of this episode, but not the end of our Chimney Rustic Ales journey.
It's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
It's true.
Follow, like, subscribe, I don't know. And or don't. Like, I don't fucking care.
I'm not your fucking mom.
Not your mom. Listen, here's the thing. But check it out, because we're going to drink actually the beer that they make here, which is phenomenal. It's all right. Whatever. It's fine.
It's fine.
1.7 stars.
Best beer I've ever had. 1.2 stars.
1.2 stars.
Caps.
Number one.
Yeah.
Don't go to Untappd for your beer rating. Just go to the brewery and check it out. We'll see you later. Thanks for checking in to Drunk Wings.
With even drunker people.
With even drunker
And
people.
even drunker questions?
Definitely
Did we ask
drunker people.
questions?
No, we didn't.
We forgot about that part.
Bye guys!